Hello everyone, I'm Jeff Teague. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina. I've got a special visitor from Michigan. Hello.
Hi, I'm AutoJeff's mom. How are you?
This is Cheryl, everyone. Say hello to my mom. Make sure you give her a shout out. What are we going to talk about today, Mother?
I would like to talk about my 2020 Ford Edge in dark Persian green titanium edition.
This is going to be fun. This color right here, this is one of those chameleon colors. It's called dark Persian green. Let's call it Caribbean blue, because I think that's what it is. You'll see it on different sides when it's opposite the sun and when it's popping and sparkling in the sun. It's beautiful though, and it has ebony or black interior. Now Ford, a lot of you know I film and talk about a lot of Toyotas. Well, we're branching out, and my roots start with Detroit, the Motor City. That's where I was raised, that's where I was born. So I'm a big fan, I'm loyal to the domestics. I've had family members work for Ford and Chrysler and GM. So we saw a lot of these vehicles here, a lot of them. Let's take a look at the front end here because we see some luxury here, right? We've got chrome accents along with a metallic fleck in here, and it really breaks it up. It brings it out. It draws it out to certainly three-dimensional status. It has parking sensors in the front and the rear, and you notice I like the color scheme here because you see chrome, you see metallic, you see gloss black housing around the LED fog lights. It also has auto by LED headlights, and it has signature LED lighting as well. What do you guys think of the front end? I'll tell you what, this is a nice looking car because just look at the lines here. Smooth flowing lines, no real sharp edges, and to me, that screams more luxurious. This is always interesting to me, the no cap opener. And then the feature that I really like is it's got the auto unlock on all four doors plus the trunk. So if I want to open it up this way, I can do it in the back, I can do it in the front, and then it's got turn signal indicators. It also has blind spot monitor, which is really nice, and actually they call it BLISS, blind spot indicator system. To me, one of the biggest impressions I have, I love the seats. They are plush, they're soft. So it's like Mr. Whipple says, don't squeeze the Charmin. Well, you almost want to squeeze these seats. You want to sit in these seats. The leather is really nice in here. Oh, that feels good. And my daughter noticed the same thing when she was sitting in the passenger side, and that's what got me to thinking, she's right. Aha, light bulb. Ba-ching! Abby, thank you so much for filming today. You're doing a great job. Holla! Right now we're talking about how the passengers are going to feel. I see a good amount of headroom space here. There's a little bit more because of this panoramic roof. You can see the shade for it. But here it's a little bit less. It's a little bit more. Again, these seats are very comfortable, and probably a middle-sized person, certainly 3 kids would sit across. And I've got these seats at different lengths based on who's tall, who's short sitting in the front, so you could see legroom. I like the pockets here. And then if we could show the rear temperature right here, the rear air. I like these vents here. It has a 12-volt circular port. It also has AC power, 110 volt here, 150 watt, so it's the grounded outlet. And then a little pocket. I don't know what you'd put in here. Maybe like Baby Yoda, little Baby Grogu could fit in here. Here are my impressions of the interior. As you scan across, it's black interior, so you're going to see predominant the black accents. And it is broken up with the metallic right here. We've got chrome accents, and we've got a little bit of white in here too, and some red. My feelings about the interior, although nice, and it is on the more luxurious scale, let's say, it does seem a bit warehousey. It does have 12 B&O speakers, so the sound is really good in here. It's got push button start. And I do like this touch screen right here. It looks to be about an 8-inch touch screen, and it's diagonal, and I think that helps with the glare. We're gonna put it in reverse right here so you can see the backup camera. Can we see that, Abby? And if you notice, it's got moving lines. That's a really cool landscape. That's why we filmed here, you guys. So I'm gonna put it in park, and if you could show this, Abby, I wanna show people how you switch gears. Everything has a different sort of function or style. This is park, reverse, neutral, drive, and then if you want to drive sequentially, you can do that as well with these little paddle shifters right here. Ching, 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 ching. It's like a pinball machine. Ding, 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 ding. You win. Oh, I was terrible at pinball. Let's look around here. It's got 3 memory settings, which is handy, although it might be a little bit of overkill because you've got, let's say, the wife, the spouse, and then maybe a teenager or another person that would drive. So I guess that's nice. And then we've got our lights. Got this steering wheel here, and this is pretty comfortable. It's a good size. Ford's always known for having a lot of buttons. They've simplified things so it's not overwhelming. And once you get the symbols down, it's relatively easy. The voice commands and then your cruise. And this is what the display looks like. It's hard to tell in the sun. We're doing our best though, folks. Now the fuel mileage here, it's supposed to average a combined 23. My mom got on her trip 24.9. So I would call that a plus. A nice place to store mints. Because I do want to show the parking sonars, the dual chrome pipes. It has the tow package added to it. EcoBoost. Interesting. Look at this here. Backup camera. This is the hands-free power liftgate. And then just look at the space in here. It's got a really cool function too, where the seats lower with just a push. Right like that. You just push those and then the seats collapse. A 12-volt circular port. I want this to be a hook that opens up, and it is. Boom! I wanted to see that. This is nice. This is very handy. An all-weather mat. But yeah, it's got a good amount of room. Seems easy to stack boxes up too. Mother, what kind of things do you like about your car? Anything special on the inside?
Oh, there's a couple little features that I like, Jeff.
Where are
I
they?
like the Apple CarPlay. I use it all the time. I think it's really nice. I have navigation built in. And inside this little secret compartment right here, oh, I have a charging pad. I don't need to use my cord if I don't want to. If I want to charge it, I just lay it on there. So
I like that it's convenient. It's in that deep pocket right there. So I'll bet you don't ever use this, but that pocket's kind of interesting there.
Well, you know what we use it for? When we go rock hunting, we hide things in there like that we don't want people to see. Yeah,
Oh, well, that makes sense.
We
I like
do.
it.
So one thing, it has, I'm very short and my husband is tall. So we need adjustable seats and they need to fit both of us. I like, it has number 1, number 2, number 3. One thing I like is when you press number 1 and you haven't started the car, your seat adjusts. On some of the other ones, you have to wait till you started your car to do it. So as my husband said, he's strangling. But this way, he always presses his number 2.
You're crazy.
And it does.
Can you show us how to open up the panoramic roof?
Oh, I do. I like the roof. Here it goes. Isn't it cool? I like it. Now, you know, on a couple of other cars I've had, where I've had this roof up here open, there is a lot of wind noise. So much, and sometimes that, what do they call it, Jeff? Buffering, or, you know, it's kind of like a helicopter noise it makes sometimes.
It sounds like...
It does, and so you do not use it because of that. This one, it doesn't do it. I can have it open and I can be driving, you know, on our normal roads, and it's just really nice. It makes me feel like I have a convertible, and it's 1966.
Mom, the color of your car is amazing.
It is, I think it's Persian green, something
Yeah,
odd.
dark Persian green.
Dark Persian green, but it is like different colors. It's like the color of a jeweled sea and that. Now my great niece Delaney, she named it and she calls her Blue Diamond. So that's what we call her, is Blue Diamond, because she's so pretty.
I think that's a great name.
Yep.
How do you open up, what's your special way to open up the tailgate?
My special way is I've got my arms full. I'm walking up and I think, oh, I can't, just give it a... Where were you when I had babies in my arms?
Now, what about the back seats? How are we going to get those down?
Well, as you can see, I can't reach the back seats to put them down, and I don't want to walk all the way over. So all I got here is this little button. Watch this. This was so cool. When the salesman showed me this, I thought, this is going home in my garage.
That's all it took.
Did you ever see anything?
That's really cool.
I know, it's really cool.
Everyone, thanks so much for watching. And everybody, please give my mom a kind comment and a shout out and a like. Welcome from Michigan. Did you have fun today?
I had a lot of fun, Jeff. It was nice showing you my edge. I love it.
She's got an edge to her, right?
Oh.
Anyway, I'm sure a lot of you can see where I get my personality from, my zany, quirky, fun side, from you.
Ooh, yes, this apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Ah. All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe, and you can follow me on Instagram and go to the website. Mom, it's been a pleasure. I'm sorry you're going home today.
I am. I
Well,
go home
tomorrow,
tomorrow.
actually.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
yeah, I go home tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's been great. She's been with us for a week and a half. So anybody, show her some love on the internet.
Oh, hope you liked our video.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.